Yo.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Ooh, the knee. Feeling good. I can move a little bit. Don't have no fucking brace on it. So guess what we're gonna do? We're just gonna bench press. So today, I'm actually gonna take my own body weight and I'm gonna try to hit 100 reps on the bench press in as limited time as possible. But before we go do that, let's go ahead. I'm gonna step on this scale so you know that it's accurate. All right, so let me see. I take all my stuff out of my pockets though, minus the mic. I'll take my shoes off. Let's see what we got. That 205, 206. It's gonna be a long 100 reps. So let's get after it. All right, so just gonna warm up my shoulders. Get a couple of bend, pull aparts, dislocates. I got my Queen B shirt on, so hopefully that helps me out a little bit. Shout out to Laura Phelps. If you haven't checked out our podcast, make sure you go ahead and do so over on my podcast channel. Just go ahead and search Daru Strong podcast and check it out. I like to work my shoulders. I like to work on stability of my scap. I also am gonna do some vertical band pull aparts. That's gonna help me set my scap in the right position, work on that retraction and depression so that I can actually press in a stable position when I get on the bench. Again, when you're doing a bench press, a lot of times people try to roll their shoulders forward and try to work on like almost pulling the bar and pulling your shoulders up and over. You really don't want to do that. You want to set your shoulders down and you want to press from the tricep and into your delt. And obviously you're going to get a little bit of a pec activation too as well. But for the most part, you want to make sure you're maintaining that shoulder positioning so that you're not rounding forward and having that ability to lose the position and actually lose the stability there in the back. So again, I always say you can't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. So again, we got to make sure we have a battleship back there, nice and stable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my back and my trunk up just like I would when I was on the bench. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna pull with my lats, keeping it tight, slightly arch my back, and then I'm gonna pull the band apart. Right, squeezing everything, every muscle back there. Right, you got your lats, your rhomboids, your traps, a little bit of rear delt, and we're squeezing, maintaining that posture. I'm gonna do about 10 reps here. You guys want to check out any more of my warm-up videos? I have plenty of them on my channel, so you go ahead and search upper body, lower body warm-ups, dynamic warm-ups. Have plenty on there. Today, just getting ready to smash this bench press. So a little tip from my guy Smelly, Mark Bell. If you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure you do so. Our floor press video where I was at super training a week ago, and he was basically saying you want to connect yourself to the bar is what they talk about, right?
Yeah, you really want to try to stay connected to the bar is what we call it. And whether it's bench, squat, or deadlift, we're trying to bend the bar around our body. And so when we want to squeeze the bar firmly and then pull our lats in.
A strong grip on the bar, making sure that you're acting like you're bending that bar. I know you've probably heard that before, but actually learning how to squeeze and pull that bar down into your chest, activating the lats. And then from there, like we talked about the stability factor, right? Stability back there. Again, don't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. We're gonna stay stable there and we're gonna drive through without any forward rolling. That's one, it's gonna keep your shoulders safe, and two, you'll have better pressing power. So I'm gonna get a couple more warm-up sets and then I'll throw on my own body weight, which from the scale said 205, you know, minus some things. And then we'll go from there. All right. Now, another thing that you gotta be cognizant of is the wrist flexion and extension, really. You don't want to be lax here. You don't want to get into that super extension of the wrist. You want to try to keep the wrist in line with the elbow. So again, the same thing, we're gonna bend the bar and you're gonna act like you're punching the ceiling every time you come up. because you want it to sit in the palm of the hand. If you go ahead and that wrist is in super extension, it's very hard for you to activate the muscles or the stabilizers of the forearm. And again, you're just not having enough strength in the grip. And if you have a strong grip on the bar, it's gonna go all the way up and it's gonna help you produce more force. So again, strong grip helps you produce more force. Again, you wanna make sure everything's in line so you don't either cause some pain or tendonitis issues, and you have a better positioning on that bar path. My weights are heavier than other people's weights, by the way. Reason being, it's been through a lot. Got a lot of rust on them, as you can see. One day we'll get new weights. I think I seen Mike Rashid do this. Shout out if you're a Mike Rashid fan. I'll be in LA pretty soon. Maybe I'll go connect with my guy and probably do some bench pressing with him. Who knows? Let me know if you want to see that. Hit the comments down below. All right, so I'm gonna start the timer. As soon as I start, I gotta rush over to the bench and we're gonna start it up. Here we go. The weight isn't heavy. It's when I feel like after like the fourth or third rep, I can feel that lactate start to pull and build up. And then it just has no more juice left. So as I come down, it's like, all right. And then if I can power it up and get it past mid-range, I can drive it up. But I gotta get it off my chest. That's the main thing. Take it back, remember that back in the day, Devin, we used to do floor pressing in my garage. We didn't have a bench then, just had a bar. We didn't know we were floor pressing. We just made it work, remember that? This got the biggest chest. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you this dude's chest. Damn chest is bigger than any cameraman you know. This would be more for a conditioning. Primarily, let's say if a fighter lacks local muscular endurance, this is something I would do for them, preferably on the off season, because this is gonna tear me up and you will be sore. After this is a huge amount of volume. But again, if you're looking to increase your endurance before you start camp, this is good. If you're looking to increase your endurance and also gain some hypertrophy, especially when it comes down to these lower rep ranges, consistently 5 to 10 reps at 30 to a minute at a time, with 100 reps total, that's a large amount of volume that you are going to stimulate hypertrophic gains. So getting this in order, if you're looking to increase your muscle mass, perfect year round. If you're looking to increase your endurance as a fighter, definitely want to do this on the off camp. So I slowed down in my pace, in the velocity of the press. I'm feeling a little bit of tightness here in my pec, so being safe. Still want to get the reps done, but I'm also being safe on how much force we put into the bar. As long as I get the reps, that's fine. But I got to be safe, so I don't want to tear anything, so bear with me.
Come on. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Let's get it. Last one.
The last one wasn't pretty, but we got it done. 120 minutes, give or take. So that's a wrap for the 100 reps at your own body weight, or my own body weight, 205 pounds for 100 reps. Got it in 20 minutes, give or take, with the rest. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some accessories for my triceps and my anterior delts. Again, thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, or if you wanna do it, let me know your time, hit the comments down below. Maybe you'll beat my time, maybe you won't, but still do the challenge. Let me see how it goes for you. If you like this video, hit the like button, show me some love. Also, if you wanna see more videos like this, let me know, hit the comments down below. I'll see you again next time. Make sure to hit the notification also, because my videos are coming out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, sometimes some days in between. So I'll just throw some things at you on a constant basis. And again, thanks again for watching. I'll see you again next time. Hold on. Peace.